Benoit.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, a few rounds of scattered showers and storms across Acadiana this afternoon, helping to give us some relief from the heat. Now we look to turn a little bit drier as we head into Saturday, and then typical July weather returns to round out the weekend and into most of next week. More on that in just a little bit, but here we go into the weekend, and just about all of the showers and storms that got going this afternoon have since dissipated. It was one of those days where some of us picked up heavy downpours, others actually stayed relatively dry through the course of the day today, but it's all thanks to an inverted trough that's moving westward into Texas this evening, and we were kind of on the tail end of that this afternoon, so that's what helped to give us those scattering of the showers and storms this afternoon. Now here we are tomorrow morning, maybe dealing with some patchy fog. We saw that this morning. Could be a similar story waking up tomorrow morning, and through the course of tomorrow afternoon, notice a few scattered showers and storms out there. We'll hold rain chances at around 10 to 20% or so. I think the coverage will be lower than what we saw today. That trough starting to move out of here, so any storms that do get going should be driven by daytime heating. High temperatures back in the lower 90s, and then any storms that do get going tomorrow should begin to dissipate into tomorrow evening. And heading into Sunday, maybe a little bit more moisture around the area, so I bumped up rain chances to around 30% or so, but still not looking like a washout or anything like that. Just typical rain chances with, again, those high temperatures in the lower 90s. Now last weekend, although it was relatively sunny, we actually had our heat indices around 110 to 115 degrees. It was downright miserable out there. Not going to be the case this weekend. Heat index around where they should be for this time of year at around 100 degrees or so, not only for Saturday, but also into Sunday. So still hot out there, but at least more bearable than where we were last weekend. And then typical July weather kind of continuing as we head into next work week. Daily rain chances 30 to 40% each and every afternoon, with our high temperatures topping out in the lower to mid 90s. Now as we head into Thursday and Friday, we'll watch another potential inverted trough or tropical wave kind of move in from the east, and that could help to elevate our rain chances a little bit by late week, but still about a week or so out, so we'll continue to monitor that as the pattern evolves. Now here's your daily tropical outlook. Things looking good in the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea, and really out into the open Atlantic. A few tropical waves out there, but nothing that the Hurricane Center is monitoring, and we definitely want to keep it quiet out in the tropics for as long as possible. So those storms just about over tonight, lows dropping back into the mid 70s, and again, probably some patchy fog tomorrow morning, especially along our coastal parishes. And then through the day tomorrow, very July-ish weather out there. We'll top out around 93 degrees or so. And again, that 20% chance for isolated activity in our afternoon. Now here's what it looks like rolling through the next 10 days. Pretty typical July weather out there. Same thing as we head into next week. Rain chances topping out at around 30 to 40%, maybe a little bit higher as we head later into next week, again with that tropical wave potentially moving in, but still high temperatures topping out in the lower to mid 90s each and every afternoon. Now that'll do it for weather. We have much more coming up right after the break.